Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to an awesome start today. Today is going to be so much fun. Please hang with me for a couple of minutes, and if you feel so inclined, share this with someone you're attracted to. Okay? I know that's a funny opening. We don't talk about attractivity very often. In fact, this may be the first time I've talked about being attractive. But I want to talk to you most importantly about the science of attractivity. Now, you may have your own ideas about what you find attractive. You may say, it's a certain look, it's a certain height, it's a certain type of clothing, maybe all those things. But a study that was done on 20,000 people, they were polled not only in terms of emotionally what they're attracted to, but also what gets their physiology, what gets their you might say physiology. What gets their blood pumping? All these wonderful things. And there's this beautiful thing that happened with this study. It wasn't necessarily about height. It wasn't necessarily about body. It wasn't necessarily body composition or someone's face, someone's hair. Certainly not mine. You know what they found out? The number one most attractive quality that was not only emotional, it was spiritual, it was neurochemical, it was physiological. It was attractive to kindness. I'm attracted to kindness. In fact, the 20,000 people, by and large, the most attractive quality got their physiology and their neurochemistry moving towards another human being. It was how kind they saw them to be. They witnessed kindness. They saw them carrying themselves with a kind heart, the way they show up in the world with a level of kindness. It was more important than anything else. And not just more importantly emotionally, it got their neurochemistry going. It got their physiology going. It got their blood going. I mean, this is so cool. And along with this whole idea of what we find attractive, ultimately, it's really all about this idea too, that when we're seeing kindness or we're being kindness, interesting enough, we release a whole slew of chemicals. And these chemicals are associated with joy, with a level of confidence, with a level of creativity. That's so beautiful to consider. When you're being kind or you're witnessing kindness, all this amazing stuff happens with our chemistry. On top of that, we release nitric oxide, which is helpful for our heart. Now, that makes eminent sense, right? Because when you're around something that you're feeling attracted to, you're on seeing someone who's doing things that make you feel attracted, your heart starts actually enjoying a lower level of inflammation and a higher level of circulation. I love that. And on top of that, we actually lower levels of C-reactive protein, which is a marker for inflammation. It leads to depression, it can lead to cancer, it can lead to autoimmune diseases, it can actually lead to shortening our life. So when we're being attractive or seeing attractive in the form of kindness, we actually lower that. We actually slow and decrease the distance between how we feel connected to other human beings. Our empathy goes up, our compassion goes up. And lastly, we are found to be most contagious to other human beings when we're witnessing kindness. So when you're being kindness and I'm seeing kindness and we're participating in kindness, it is the most attractive and contagious thing under the sun. So you can go and be hot with your looks, you can go be hot with your dress and hot with your hair and your body composition, but there's nothing hotter than being kind. So let's go out there and be hot by being kind, okay? Because you know what? The side effect of this is that we are changing the world and we're changing our physiology. We're being radically well in our beingness and creating a life that we love for us and everyone around us. Much love and many blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.